Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Orlando Universal Traveler Channel. My name is Dave. If you're planning a Universal Orlando vacation and wondering whether a club level room upgrade is worth the splurge, I'll cover that in today's episode. But first, let's kick off that intro. First, which resorts have the club level upgrade? Those are going to be your Hard Rock, Portofino Bay, and Royal Pacific resorts, as well as the Helios Grand Hotel. Club level is an upgraded room category available at select Signature Collection hotels, giving you access to a private club lounge with complimentary food offerings and drinks throughout the day, and a much quieter, more relaxing space away from the parks. Just a quick reminder, if you're staying at Hard Rock, Portofino Bay, or Royal Pacific Resorts, you get that unlimited express passes to Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure included with your stay. However, if you're staying at Helios Grand Hotel, you have a dedicated resort entrance to Epic Universe. And our tour will start with the Hard Rock Hotel, followed by the Portofino Bay Resort, then over to Royal Pacific Resort, and then rounding out this tour will be the Helios Grand Hotel. Starting out here at Hard Rock, let's zoom into the map here. Over on the left you can see City Walk right there in the middle. Just to the right of City Walk is the Hard Rock Hotel, very close to Universal Studios Florida. When booking a club-level room at the Hard Rock Hotel Resort, you will be on a private floor, 7th floor. It requires your room key to access, which then also gets you access here to the Rock Royalty Lounge. Each of these resorts, when we talk about club level, have that continental breakfast, midday snacks, evening hors d'oeuvres with beer and wine, and nightly desserts. Making our way around the Rock Royalty Lounge, I'll vote for this to be the best location with Express Pass to Islands of Adventure in Universal Studios Florida. And I say location because it is right next door to Universal Studios Florida. Great way to get back to the lounge during the day to enjoy these benefits. Next up, right across the road from Hard Rock Hotel Resort is the Lowe's Portofino Bay Resort. Portofino Bay has that Italian styling architecture or Tuscany feel, just a beautiful resort, very laid back and relaxing atmosphere. Here at the start of the lounge, this lounge does require your room key to access. It is not on a dedicated floor, so your room could be on any floor level within the resort. Then you would just make your way to the main lobby, and here we have the lounge. This is the largest club lounge within the Orlando Universal Resorts. This lounge has 5 seating areas. We've seen a few of those already. We'll take a look here at the midday snacks. This particular location I vote as the most luxurious lounge with Express Pass in all of the Universal Orlando resorts. We'll take a look at another dining area, plus the bar area that provides the beer and wine selections in the evening. If you're enjoying this content, please be sure to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell. Even leave a comment down below if you've got a favorite club level resort that you enjoy staying at. Please be sure to leave that in the comments for me as well. On to club level number 3 there. Here on the map again, we were just there at Portofino. Prior to that was the Hard Rock Hotel Resort. Now on to the Royal Pacific Resort. Just like Hard Rock Hotel Resort, this is a dedicated club level floor which requires room key access at the elevator. Once you're on the floor, you have access here to the Royal Club. I'll admit that Royal Club level here is one of my favorite out of all of the club levels that we've attended. Again, none of these are sponsored. These are all on our own dime, so I feel like I can give an unbiased opinion, if you will. But the staff here is very attentive. The selections that they had for the continental breakfast, the midday snacks, which are typically the same between the resorts, and then the evening hors d'oeuvres to me were just a little bit above what some of the other club levels were. This area here on the right is a great family area for game time. There's also a computer with a printer should you need access to that as well. But again, here's a selection of those games as I was mentioning. So I'll be quiet now. Let's take a look at the rest of this lounge. This lounge gets my vote for the best balance of family-friendly comfort and that express pass to Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. And as you can see, this lounge too is very rarely used during the midday hours, so if you needed a break from the parks and needed some quiet time, this is a great lounge for that. Rounding out the club level tour, we're going to make our way to the newest and most unique resort with the sleek and modern celestial design at Helios Grand Hotel. Now, while this hotel does not have the Express Pass perk like the other resorts do, this one does have a dedicated Epic Universe entrance for the hotel guests. So no long lines at the main gate that you have to wait for. This is such an amazing perk. Much like the Hard Rock Hotel and Royal Pacific Hotel resorts, you are on a club-level dedicated floor, which is the 8th floor here at Helios. So that gives you card access through the elevator to get to this floor. Once you're on the floor, you have access here to this lounge. This resort gets my vote for the best direct access to a theme park. Epic Universe access with that dedicated entrance. As we wrap up this episode, let me give you a couple of thoughts here on the club level and if it's of value to you. Keep in mind that these are limited rooms at club level, so the more rooms that they sell throughout the regular resort and then here at club level, those cause those club level rooms to raise in rates, so keep that in mind. This can be a money-saving opportunity for you if you don't want to eat a lot in the theme parks. This is a great alternative to that with that continental breakfast, the snacks during midday, as well as the hors d'oeuvres with the beer and wine selections in the evening, as well as the dessert hour. Not to mention the bottled water that can cost you about $4 to $5 in the parks. They're complimentary here, and you can bring those with you into the parks. That will wrap up this episode here on the Orlando Universal Traveler channel. Again, my name is Dave. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell, and leave a comment down below. Check us out on Facebook. Watch one of these other videos as well. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time.